So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to discuss some players who might get themselves a position change card in the new year. Now, in the past few FIFAs, when the upgrades and downgrades get released into packs, some players get a position change, and that's what we're going to look at today. Players who potentially will have a base card in a different position. Some of the players who feature in today's video have got a pretty high chance of being position changed, and some have got a pretty low chance it probably won't happen, but I'm going to include them either way. Every player who's in this video has played this other position a decent amount. There's no one that I've included that's played out of position just the once or twice. It's also worth mentioning when these players get a position change, they normally get upgraded or downgraded as well. I haven't changed any of the stats on these cards. I've kept them the same just because in today's video we are going to focus solely on just the position change. I do hope I've explained that well enough. Anyway, before we get into things, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the players I've selected to talk about, and also let me know what players I have missed out. And do bear in mind, when you're looking at these players and looking at the positions I've given them, I mainly watch just the Premier League. I do watch other leagues occasionally, but nowhere near as much as the Premier League. I watch that every week. So for players from other leagues, I am relying on stats and team sheets from websites. If you could leave a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's stop wasting time, let's get into things. Well, we're going to start off with a pretty obvious one. We've got Heung. The former attacking winger is now taking up more of a defensive role and has found himself playing a left back / left wing back kind of role for Man United. Cyril Thereau seems to be playing a lot more centrally this season, but has also featured out wide, so I don't think he will get a position change, but it is a possibility. With Benjamin Mendy being out injured for Man City, Fabian Delph has come in and he's been playing in that left back role. Now this card, let's be honest, it wouldn't be very useful for FIFA, but you know, he's been playing left back, so really should have a left back card. Lazio seem to be playing a 3 or 5 back variant this year, and Radu actually plays as one of the wide centre backs. If this card happens, it will be one of the more usable position changes, and with him being 6 foot, medium high and having good pace, he would actually be a decent cheap centre back option, so hopefully this one happens. Nacho Monreal is the next player we'll be talking about, and this is obviously one that I'm pretty confident talking about because I watch Arsenal every week, and Monreal for most part always plays in that centre back role, and he's been playing that centre back role since last season. I actually thought at the start of this FIFA he would have been given a centre back card. He didn't give him it at the start of Ultimate Team, but maybe he'll get it when the upgrades come. With Arsenal playing the 3 or 5 back variant, Monreal pretty much just tucks inside at centre back, with either Critstiano, BELLERIN or one of the youngsters playing at left wing back. Heung-min Son has featured as a central option for Tottenham, but that was mainly when Harry Kane missed a few games. So I don't see this position change happening, but for Ultimate Team, if it did, that would be pretty good because I absolutely love using Son as a striker or a cam in FIFA. And now here's an interesting one, Kylian Mbappe, because for most of this season, I think everyone knows that he has played out wide. PSG start most games with a front three, and that front three is Neymar on the left, Cavani at striker, and Mbappe on the right. So if this card happens, if he gets moved to right wing, it will be interesting to see what could happen to his original base striker card's price if he gets upgraded and given a right wing version. Atletico Madrid's Koke has played out wide quite a bit so far this season. From what I've seen, Atletico seem to play him on the wing in the 4-4-2, but he does actually come and play centrally when they play the 4-2-3-1. Julian Draxler's up next, and I really hope that this one happens because in previous FIFAs, central Draxler, he was just so overpowered, and let's be honest, barely anyone uses him as a wide player in this year's FIFA. In real life, with Neymar coming in and PSG having so many good other wing options like Di Maria, like Lucas, like Mbappe, Draxler's had to play more of a central role this season, and hopefully because of that in FIFA he gets moved to a central position too. This next one's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to include it anyway. Coutinho plays like a kind of wide cam role. Now it all depends on what team Liverpool start with, because you know, sometimes Coutinho is the wide winger playing out wide on the left, and sometimes it's Mane on the left, Firmino up front and Salah on the right, and then Coutinho plays in centrally behind them. So you know, he could get a central card. I don't know if he will, but it would be nice to have that option if he does. Bayern Munich have got so many great defensive options, and that means that they can just rotate accordingly. Now, Javi Martinez has featured as a centre-back at times, but he's also played as a DM in front of players like Hummels and Boateng quite a bit too. Eden Hazard has found himself playing in behind Alvaro Morata quite a bit, and his central card would be absolutely mad in FIFA. Now, it wouldn't be cheap, but it would be a really good wide cam option. And now we come on to one of the big guns, Messi. Yep, Lionel Messi. He's been playing pretty much a centre forward / striker role alongside Suarez in a more central role this season, and he hasn't been a central base card since FIFA 15, so this could be quite interesting if it happened. There's another high rated winger who could become a central card too, Ronaldo. He's featured at striker nearly all season for Madrid, and the last time one of his non-informed cards was a striker was actually in FIFA 16, and that was due to an international position change promo. Messi and Ronaldo for the first time in FIFA could both have central non-informed cards. Could we see that when the upgrades come out in the new year? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Anyway guys, we're coming to the end of the video now, so what are your thoughts on these position changes? How many do you think will actually happen? And is there any that I've missed out? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.